degrees, but severe. So, hey, we shall see. Anyway, like I say, welcome to golfing thing here. Just trying to make a little special for the women coming up from dear Augusta. And we have some stuff definitely going to highlight there. So it's going to be, kind of the first biggie of the year. Not that, Torrey Pines and Pebble Beach and Bay Hill and Sawgrass and Scottsdale weren't, special in their own right, but, this is kind of a biggie. And so we're going to head on out, just take a quick look. Now, we did the weekend tournament at TPC Austin, which I really didn't do well on personally, but, as far as, being near the top, but, I don't know. I guess it was okay. We had 7 guys show up here. I was, ahead of the overpar crowd, which is normal for me. Marco did finally come and put a respectable round together. A low round for the tournament. Looks like it was a 63 by Charlie. 63. Oh, 62 by the Scotsman, but he couldn't keep it up in the final round there to really pull ahead. So there was a 2-stroke advantage by Charlie for the win. Okay, Sprankles, he did okay. Marco, I don't know, Marco just did not get it going here on the Oil Baron Open, but on any given day he would have won it too. So anyway, I shot in 2 pars, shooting well enough for me. I am happy enough. Okay, so like I say, title of the stream here is Masters Week. So here's the schedule here, just so you know what the hell I am talking about. So we just finished this today. We are heading out to Scarpacci's Nightmare Thompson Island Golf Club. That is a course made by a username Scarpacci. This is a course actually I think I found I'm sure I found in the first game, TGC1. And he had re-imported it over to TGC2, made whatever improvements, and yada yada is for the TGC2019 as well. It's been republished. So we played it. It's a pretty nice course. Like an island off the coast of Massachusetts is how he described it, I think, like a fictitious or a dream course, that he would wish was put there. I guess he lives near the, I don't know, I speculate. Anyway, that's today, to kick off Masters Week. Tomorrow we are heading out to Wilmslow Marshlands, another new course I picked up off of one of my YouTube subscriptions. I got a handful of guys that do gameplay and course reviews. Jim Jam, early 1981, a couple other guys, plus the TGC tours, streams and videos that are posted up here and there. I check out, and that's, I usually find some good stuff. If any one of these guys are bothering to do a play review of a course, the chances are it's pretty good. I'll watch at least a few holes of it just to make sure, and then I write it down and I put it up. So that's where I put it. So we call it Wilmslow Marshland. So I called it Marshes. Kind of a obvious little throwback there to the Brady Bunch, which I never watched 5 minutes of, but I know my sister liked it, so I don't judge. All right, so we call it Masters Week here for a reason. Now, if you're aware, the Wednesday right before the Masters starts, there's the Augusta Par 3 course, very beautiful and spectacular looking little short Par 3 course where they have this little unofficial fun competition there where the competitors for the Masters meet up, and their caddies and their kids and their wives and their girlfriends and stuff, and it's all very, very loosey-goosey, and it's not a big deal, and the guy will tee off, and then he'll let his 5-year-old putt out or something like that, or his girlfriend, or they'll let the caddy play a hole or something like that. Significant to know that anybody who has actually ever won this uh, little competition thing, this unofficial funsy competition, is never going on to win the actual Masters. So what'll happen is a lot of times the guy, whoever's ahead, late on the ninth hole, he will actually screw up or let his wife, girlfriend, or 5-year-old putt out, disqualifying him so he can't actually win it. So that's one of them things that we're actually winning is like the kiss of death for the actual Masters tournament. So anyway, we will be out at the Magnolia National Par 3 on Wednesday the 10th. We're going to go around twice because I try to put 18 holes up here every day for everybody to play. That's just kind of kind of the aim here. As this new year, I've kind of went into a 4-rounder whenever it will match up with whatever the PGA happens to be doing that week. And this week, of course, they are heading out to Augusta for the Masters. So anyway, that'll be it. It's Arnie's Legacy 10K on Wednesday. He was one of the 3 guys that for years was like the ceremonial first ball. Arnie Palmer, Jack Nicklaus, and Gary Player. Arnie passed away now a few years ago. I think they got some other guys coming in. I think Tom Watson last year. I think 2 years ago. I think last year it actually got rained out. That's one of them funny things there where if it's pouring rain, they don't play it. Yeah. They can't postpone it till the next day because the next day is the actual Masters. So it's either, it either happens on the Wednesday or it doesn't. Okay, which brings us to the main event for the week and why I'm calling this Masters Week, because we are heading out to the Magnolia National Tour course, uh, which is probably the best Augusta course in this game. It has actually been on here since the first game. It was imported over to the second game, and improvements, renovations were added. The second game with the reddish pine straw was added to the course designer, so that was added. And now with the third game, TGC 2019, again, the course was imported over. Not sure what he did, but it was republished. And this is the tour version, which means there are spectator stands set up, and there'll be people along the course watching it and stuff like that. So it should be a very good time. I just want to port out here now. This is a tough course to play. All right, it's beaten me up more than a few times. I mean, back in Tiger Woods 11, it was beating me up, or 12, or whatever the first year they had the Augusta go in there. And I was thinking to use another course, and I said, nah. This is Masters week, and we will be playing at Augusta, which just happens to be the Magnolia golf course here, and in the game itself. Just note there are some actual Augustas out there which are nowhere even close. I mean, they're not even close to even. No, no, no. If you want to play something in this game that's like Augusta, you want to play something that's like the Masters, find yourself the Magnolia National or Magnolia National Tour with the spectator stuff going on. Anyway, so that's it for the week. That kind of catches you up. Today we are going to head out to Thompson Island, just play our usual single round weekday thing. Like I said, this is by Scarpacci, guy I've been kind of following since the first game. Some guys you just find, and if they, and it's good because it was designed on PlayStation, so you can actually see, the username of the guy that did it. There are some people out there that may play on PlayStation or they may play on Xbox, but they do it or design it on a PC where you have a whole bunch of extra stuff you can do, including the latest fad of LiDAR assisted or enhanced design, where you actually get the topography down like really, 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 close to absolute reality. Again, there's a lot of things there that come down to the guys, the designers, artistic ability and designing eye, and there's a lot of stuff. Just because a course says LiDAR don't mean it's going to be good, but if it's done by a, experienced, reputable course designer in the game, chances are it's going to be good. I've found a good handful of them already. So see, was that yesterday, tomorrow's course? I'm not sure if that was or not. It wasn't. It isn't labeled. There are some stuff out there that have a L in parentheses or LiDAR in parentheses, so you know it was LiDAR assisted design. But anyway, I'm talking and I'm not playing. So anyway, we got to go out and head on out and play this here event today. Single round. We will take a look at the options. It's just coming up on 9 a.m. my time, so it looks like I will be the first one out. Okay, so we have 18 holes at a par 71, probably one par 5 shy. I'm not quite sure yet. I don't recall. I can check the scorecard. So the fairways are soft, the greens are firm, fast on the putting. We'll take a quick look at the old scorecard here. We have 2 par 5s on the front. We have 2 par 5s on the back. Let me see here. We got 2 par 3s, 1, 2. Right, okay. We got 3 par 3s on the back 9, which means there's one less par 4, so that makes it a par 71 instead of a par 72. Okay. I imagine I set this up from the blues because that's kind of what I've been doing. This was just a republish, I guess. It's not showing that there is a stroke index yet. Good morning, viewer. We shall take a look at the courses, and yeah, TGC member, yeah, okay, he must have switched on over to he must have switched back over to PC from PlayStation, because I know it used to say his name, and he's done a few other courses, and he's got an HP official too, Mount Cervino. Okay, I'm gonna favorite that up because I know this guy's reputation. I don't know if I played it. Might have played it in the last game. I don't know, but just by the designer's reputation, I'm gonna plan to play that sometime soon. Okay. All right. Actually, no. I need to smarten up here a little bit. Okay, we're gonna go back here. I'm just gonna take a couple quick swings here on the practice range here, just to see which way the thumb is messed up today. It helps just to take a few swings, not even with the driver sometimes. Actually, it's getting to the point where the driver is the least of my problems. Just starting to get to the point where I'm actually halfway precise with my pitches. If I could, I'd be less afraid to take driver at short par 4s if I had some confidence in my pitching game. All right, okay, there's going to be a bit of wind here today. All right, so, all right, well, first, all right, let's just not do that. 94, that's easily going to go in excess of 100 yards. That's perfect. It should be all right. Mm-hmm. Wow, 110. Okay, we got us like a 15-mile-an-hour wind going on here. Okay, if you equate a mile an hour of wind to a to yardage, yeah, that's easily 15-mile-an-hour wind today. Okay, I guess that's how we figure that out. So if I extrapolate that a little bit properly, I should be able to get 300 yards with that easily. Boom, oh, 310, yeah, okay. A little crooked, yeah, that's easily a 15-mile-an-hour wind. Wow, yeah, okay. Yeah, 310 from a 285 club, yeah, plus whatever the rollout was. I didn't even bother to notice how much rollout we got here. 310. 310. We're almost a, yeah, almost a 20-yard rollout. Okay. All right. I think that's all I needed to know. Okay, so we are going to head on out now to Scarpacci's Nightmare. This is a 5,000 coin bonus. I forget what I set this to. 880 to play. 80 is taxed. 400 goes to the club. 400 goes back in for the prizes plus the 5K at the end. So, okay, so we are going to head on out and play. Okay, as you can see, everything is set to off. If there's anything set to any, it does not show up. It's either on or off. Will show up here. I keep saying that so people understand it. You can see everything here. No assists are enabled. The approach and putting cam is enabled because you need it. You know, even if you're not, talking about, yeah, figuring out things around the green, where you want to, drop a flop or a chip or something like that. You need it to be able to get down low on your putts and take a look around the green and try to figure out where the breaks are and how severe they might be. Okay, so the course conditions are: we have soft fairways, firm and fast greens. We have a clear afternoon. Weather and lighting condition, wind speed, and wind direction were left default. I'm not sure I was expecting, 15 or more miles an hour from a default situation. I might have changed it if I, really known or remembered that. But it's neither here nor there at this point. What's done is done. You can't change it once the day begins. All right, let's see if we can do.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you're ready for some golf because it's almost guaranteed to be a good time here on the TGC network. Today we have a single round event and we are ready to go. Let's get down to that first tee now.
Alrighty, so you can see there's some attractive bridge work here. Fairly realistic and authentic looking piece of property here. As I understand it, this is a totally fictitious golf course, possibly set up on a actual island off the coast of Massachusetts. I really don't know, to tell you the truth, but that's fine.
And all kinds of possibilities ahead here, folks. Looking forward to it.
Okay, well, if that kicks left, that would just be par for my usual course. No, okay. See, the usual day for me, that kicks and just drops into the bunker.
145 yards to the pin.
I think we need like a 155 here to get there, though. So we're going to have to take the 160 at it. And we're just going to drop a couple of yards off of there. I don't think this is a 2-club wind with an 8-iron. I don't think so. If it comes up well short, we will know.
Going with the 8-iron.
A little too fast, a little too perfect. All right. A little more than a 1-club win, but not quite a 2-club win.
That shot will be on the green.
At least for Phil is less than halfway.
To
okay, we got 182 on the green speeds, and we have a foot downhill. Well, and that didn't feed to the hole at all. I hit that too well, I guess. Too straight. So everything's in shadow. It's really, really hard for me to figure out where the majority of that, yeah, because it didn't roll down to where exactly that a trek it takes to get itself to a foot down. All right, I think I got it. I think if I get it out here, just about 3 feet out, I think that's when it gets into its downward slope. Let's see what happens here. No. Okay, all right. That could have been worse. All right, it got there and it kind
And
of put
about
on the
4
brakes.
feet
All
from
right,
the
had a
cup.
big time slope and then it kind of leveled off around the hole. All right, let's see what we can do here and get a par and move on. Okay.
And that putt will go
All
for
right, pars
par.
aren't bogeys, as I always say.
And starting the round off at even par.
Okay, yeah. All right. I am out here by myself here so far today.
And now let's see what this second hole has in store.
All right, got a nice little bit of shoreline work here with a sandy beach, rocky coast. Not sure we could have done better with that edging there without putting a, a huge, gigantic water pane up against it there, so you don't see that. It's hard to do. All right, we got wind is not really up yet. Okay. That should be just fine in the middle of the
And it's looking
fairway.
like this is bound for the short stuff.
Okay. Yeah, like I was saying earlier, like the driver has almost become my one I don't worry about so much. It's the short irons and even the wedges sometimes that I tend to get a little too fast on. I even get to the point where I even feel I can get away with taking a driver off the fairway. Driver off the deck. I would never do that. I spent 3-4 years with this game, and I just started even attempting that, and finding out I can actually make the shot sometimes.
Fantastic work on this par
I could have
5,
taken a
getting the
2 wood on
green
that
2.
approach and played up short, and dropped the wedge up by the hole maybe, but maybe not. All right, so we got 12 footer 3 inches uphill.
Oh, that was
Oh,
close.
it looked like I thought it was going to dive in at the end too. I
And
wanted
this
to take
one's
that a
for
little bit
birdie.
further out to the right, and I should have, but something told me not to, and well, it's going to be a birdie instead of an eagle. Of course, I am actually counting my eagle birdies before they hatch. Actually,
And the
okay,
putt will drop.
all right, okay,
And after that
move
hole,
on.
1 under for the day.
Yep,
And the wind could come into
all right,
play
move
on this
on.
one. I know some others
Well,
have
if we
had
get
some
one of them
issues.
big ass
Let's see how this tee
15 mile
shot
an hour winds with
goes.
a driver, we might actually, we could actually be close enough to drop a wedge. We shall see what we get. The wind isn't quite up there yet. It should bring itself
Well,
over
this one's looking
nicely.
pretty
Yep.
good.
very much like to 285 with a 4-wood. Holy crap. And I thought that wind wasn't... Yeah,
I think
I
he's
got a
going to
little
like that.
straighter than I was
Setting
expecting
up
to, but that's
12 feet
okay.
away from the cup.
It's going to be a little bit of a sidewinder, I'm pretty sure here. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, big time. Okay.
Ooh, that
Yeah,
looked good
yeah. That was a curvy little bit of
for
putting
the
there.
par.
So I will have 5 on the stroke index. So I am gonna have to put this with some confidence into the hole and accept a par on the number 5 stroke index hole and be happy about it.
And
Because
after that hole,
pars aren't
1
bogey.
under
2
for
viewers.
the
Hey,
day.
good morning there, second viewer. Welcome in. CJ Bizkit has joined me. Okay. Welcome, sir.
And now the 4th
Good
hole.
luck. Okay, we got us a 175-yard par 3, 1 on the stroke index. Why, you may ask, is this 1 on the stroke index? It seems to me this pin location might be the most challenging of them all.
Looks like a 7 iron.
It should be pretty good, right? Yeah, that's going to be all right. Yeah, all right, boy. All right, well, it's not going to be on the green. Well, if you're not going to stay near the hole, get the hell off the green. Thank you very much, sir.
Well, that's no good as far as approaches go.
That's okay.
Bit too much club
Yeah,
on
all
that.
right, boy. Yeah, all right, girl. Sit, 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 sit. Okay. Okay, that's good. If I could have hit
And
that
his putt
straight, it
to
could have went
save
in the
par.
hole. All right, so we got a 4-footer here on the level, a little below my feet, tracking straight at the middle. Okay,
Finishing this hole with a solid putt.
that was a par 3. It was number 1 on the
And
stroke
currently
index,
sitting
and I
at
made a
1
par.
under for the day.
Preliminary. Okay, well, it was a preliminary stroke index, but nonetheless, it was a stroke index, and I made a par. It's a par
Okay, and
3,
here is
and
the
I'm
5th hole.
happy. Okay, this one here. All right, we just got to be a little careful here with this short par 4. Well, with the Masters clubs, anything under 450, I almost think about using something besides driver, but let's see what we get here. Not a problem. That's going to be right down the middle of the fairway without
Heading for
issue.
the fairway here.
Fairway wasn't so much narrow as there was a lot of trouble, you know, to either side.
And
so
about 110 yards to the pin from here.
Well, it's 108 and 16. It's like 113. So 2, 8. 15, 16. I'm not sure what I want to do here. This is far too much club. Do I try to sidewind this? I don't know what I want to do here. This is not a pitch hole either, I don't think. I think I need to do this, unfortunately. I didn't want to do this, but I think I need to do this. Oh crap! I went slow on it. Shit. It'll be wet.
And unfortunately, he's gone into the water on this one.
Really? Yeah. All right.
And about $110 to
All
the
right.
pin.
Let's see if we can do it right this time, huh? That was the mistake I needed to make the first time.
Might have a bit too much club.
Well, I put a lot of loft on that. Got under it quite a bit there to scrub off. I still got
And that approaches on
20-foot putt here.
And lengthy putt.
32.
In the near future.
Well, it's going to play like a 20-footer because it's a foot down. Oh, jeez. All right. That was a big screw up. Oh, come on. Go in the hole. Thank you very much.
Was just
Putter of the day. I will take a golf
watch.
clap on that one. Thank you for the bogey save, I guess.
And that hole's going to put him up to even par. Yeah. And that means he's first overall on the leaderboard.
All right. Okay. All right. We'll take that as a save. Hole. All right, 389, another short-ish par 4. Yeah, I'm not sure worth taking a big club at it unless you got a lot of room out there, and clearly we do not have a lot of room out there. It's going to be left. Crap, am I getting away with it? Nah, doubtful. Yeah, nah. Nope, nope.
He's very happy about
Bad decision. Bad decision. That was a 4-wood. That was definitely a 4-wood shot. If you're going to wander off, wander all the way off the green there, buddy. Come on. Yeah, couldn't be sure what was going to happen out of that crunchy rough.
Pretty sure he's going to like that one.
But it's a green on regulation.
For the birdie.
Leaving me an uphill putt. I'm a little surprised about. Okay. One of them when you're really not quite sure if the ball's above or below your feet coming off the fringe there. I'm really not sure what the hell's going on with that putt. If I had the green grid or the footlight grid, I'd know exactly what was going on, but as we do not play with any of those artificial assists, we are left here to read the slopes of the greens as they are. I'm thinking it's more, I think most of the uphill is right there near my feet. No, I did not hit that hard enough. Yep.
And about 6 feet away.
Just couldn't get a read on it.
And finishing the hole with a solid putt.
We will have to take the par.
And after that, he will fall out of first place.
Charlie's out. Okay, good for him. It was easy to get to one under par.
For the next par 4 hole.
Keeping it that way was another matter. All right, 363. What can we do with that? Not a whole hell of a lot. Just gonna kick on and be on the fairway. A happy win could have made this into something like really spectacular, but it's okay. Not too much. Let's sit. Yeah, okay. All right.
And he's probably going to like that.
Yeah.
14 feet away.
I don't know. We shall see. I'm still working on, getting my act together with the pitches. It's a work in progress. It is a work in progress. Nope, pulled it a little, I think. Yeah, I definitely pulled it. I was not squared impact. Was not squared impact.
And he now shares the top spot.
Yep, I told you. Yeah, it was easy to get the one under and hard to hold on to.
And now the 8th hole.
All right, 151 yards. Playing a bit uphill. Wind, I don't know. Not doing much. I thought the wind was going to be a whole lot more going on here. And apparently I am mistaken. Go in the hole.
Iron.
Go in the hole. Got you right on the screws. Come on. Nope. Move long. Okay. Not terrible. Birdie opportunity.
Now he's on the green. Time for putting. And this putt is for birdie.
Nope.
Oh,
wow.
it just didn't.
I hit that so easy and it still managed to roll that far past the hole. Holy crap.
And about 6 feet to go here.
All right, now I got a knee knocker for the par save. At least it's uphill. Okay.
And finishing this hole out with a solid putt.
Pars aren't bogeys.
And after that hole, they will
That's
move
what they always say. Who always says that? I always say that.
And don't think he's going to like that one. And on to the 9th hole.
All right, lucky number 9 here. Okay, we have us a little bit of a, I guess you have a driving range, you hit them out in the water. Okay, cool. Kind of like on a cruise ship there where they give you those, biodegradable golf balls there. You hit them off the fantail. See some stuff over there too on the right. A little bit of a detail going on there. I don't think we can see much of it from here. We'll have to take a look out there from the fairway. Assuming, yeah, there I go giving myself credit for a fairway shot, right? All right, well, it's 539 yards worth of the par 5, so let's see if we can get it out there in the fairway.
And this shot's looking promising.
Yeah, it's all good. All right. Yeah, see a big old dock and everything going on out there. Little house on the cliff.
And about 245 yards to the pin.
All right, well, this is what do we got to do here? All right, we need 208 to get to the green. All right, we can get to the green with the 211. Is that going to be enough? Par 5. I think there's danger there. I'm not sure what to do. No, no. Okay. We got to try to get about 10 yards off of this. All right, I guess that's going to be how it has to be. All right, that was the right club. Now we'll get up here by the hole where it wants to, the ball actually wants to go into that little hole in the ground. Absolutely excellent. Okay, golf clap.
Okay, and hitting this par
Alrighty
5
then.
in 2 is going to set up
All right, we
some
should be able to now take a look around.
definite eagle possibilities.
As I'm playing, I just try to, try to take some note of the guy's work. Okay, there's got a little, what's that, like a fishing pier? I'm gonna say that's like a fishing pier, a little fishing clubhouse. I've seen them before. Not sure what the point is of this here, but it's like a some kind of a lookout. Okay. Yeah, fishing clubs like right on there, like right on a fishing pier. I've seen that like at the New Jersey shore, like in the town of, what was it, Belmar? Just big wide fishing piers there. They actually sometimes charge you. They're like private property and stuff like that. They will charge you to go out on these big long um, fishing docks. I know there was one in Keensburg, New Jersey, a fishing pier that went out a quarter of a mile out into the bay. Yeah. All right. So what do we got to do here? More or less on the level. Go below my feet. Oh, did not hit it.
Ooh, and
No,
it just
no. Wow.
doesn't drop.
How am I missing? Oh, wow.
This one looks about
Hitting it too
4
hard
feet.
and not seeing the break. So there's more break than I'm seeing. The greens are running faster than I'm playing them. And I keep
And that
leaving
one
myself
drops
these
for the
worrisome
birdie.
par putts.
And they will
All
stay
right.
in second place after that
All right,
hole.
we're 1 under through 9. Charlie's gotten himself to 4 under through 10. All right, he got his act together here for sure. No surprise.
Okay, and the 10th hole.
Well, Charlie stole the birdie. All right, let's see, what can we do here? Drop a 45, 30. I am going to try to drop, 136 club down on this. 130 there, 122. 22 to 137. Hmm. I almost think I'm going to get away with this. I don't know what makes me think I'm going to get away with anything, because I generally don't get away with a damn thing ever. But that's right on the money, man. I hit it right. Come on, bounce up for me. Yes. Okay. All right. Okay. 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 Reward me for
And
making a
with
good
that, he will
decision
be
and
putting.
hitting the club pretty
And
much
this
how it needed
for
to be
the
hit.
birdie.
Okay. Nope. Nope. Nope.
Ooh, and that was very close.
Overhitting him. Jeez, how easy. I couldn't hit any friggin' easier.
And this putt is for par.
And another worrisome par putt here. God, I'm
And
making these
that putt
putts.
will drop. And after that hole, staying fast in the second place on the
All right.
leaderboard.
Okay.
And
All
next
right.
up
It's all
is a
good.
par 4,
Okay.
folks.
Okay, 417 yards again. Gives you pause on your tee club when they're under 450 yards with the master clubs. Yeah, you got to think about it. All right, we're going to need 380. So we're going to get this right. So we're going to need to get this -8, -8, -9. All right. Whatever it is, we got to get this to about 8 yards below the hole on the approach. No, I got happy sideways on that. I'm gonna have a good angle at the flagstick, but nothing more than that. All right, that was a total screw up.
And he won't
Fast
be
and
too
crooked.
pleased with that.
No, I probably should not have hit the driver on that. What was I not just thinking about it? Was I not? Are you not entertained? Okay, 136. It's gonna go around 120. All right, that's what we need. Just a little extra. Get the right club. Come on. No, it's gonna be a couple yards short. And it's not getting off the green.
From here, 38 feet to the cup.
Yeah, that's what I didn't want. Just need to be about, 5, 15 feet closer. Yeah, I just need to be about 15 feet closer on that approach. Then maybe it would have had a chance. I don't believe I hit that hard enough. I sure as hell didn't have the line. But, right.
And this putt's for par. And a nice putt. Currently sitting at
Alrighty.
1 under for the day.
All right, Charlie, he seems to be stalled at 4 under.
And now setting up for the
As
par
he
4.
played on through. Okay. You have a wooden plank bridge here over this here landscaping feature. Okay. All right, let's not be stupid this time. Yeah, we're hitting it up the hill. Let's not be stupid this time. What do you say? Let's hit the club it needs, not the club it
This one's
wants.
looking pretty good so far.
That even might have been too much. And of course it is, yeah. It's done bounced the other. Oh, Christ. Really?
Well, that shot actually ended up in the rough. And folks, this one is in the rough.
Well, as you can see, being smart there did me nothing. Did me absolutely nothing. Ah, God, I don't know if I'm going to hit that tree or not. Nah, I think I'm good with the tree. All right. I think I'm good with the tree. Be the right club. Come on, come on, come on. Get up, come on. No. Ooh. Okay, all right, close. Actually, I think I'm going to put that. All right, well, there was no margin to being long here. As you can see, I think you can see that there was, yeah, probably, you didn't probably want to be, yeah, got that, what, about 8 feet past the hole there, and you're gonna roll off somewhere. All right, so what do we got to do here? All right, well, 12 feet. We need to get this up to about 7 feet. Come on, go on, go on, come on.
Oh my.
Thank you
And
very
from that
much.
length,
Okay,
that is a feat.
good choice making
Feat
a
to
putt off
accomplish.
that
And after that
fairway
hole,
cut.
staying right
Okay,
there
2
in
under.
second place.
All right, Charlie, he's got himself a 5 under, 213. We have, okay, we got a par 5 coming up, okay. And 2 par 3s and then 18. All right, I like having a par 5 on 18. You know, it gives you some kind of hope no matter what kind of round. You have a good round or a bad round, a par 5 on the 18th hole is good.
And now the 13th hole.
Alrighty, what do we got here, sir? Okay, we got us at Rocky Beach. I wonder if there be any pirate treasure there. Arr. Alright, big boy par 5 here for sure, over 600 yards. The wind is helping a little bit. Ooh, okay, we gotta be, okay, alright, we gotta be really, really cautious about that. Besides the fact we don't want to go down much on the beach. Come on, Tom. Okay, middle of the fairway
Well,
should
so
be
far
no
so good
problem.
for this one.
A little fast, perfect, mostly straight. Yep, 305. Are you kidding me? Okay, saved by the slope. Alright, not a good angle though. It's like 277. I don't know. I don't know what quite to do here. 270. 277. Uh-oh. 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 Okay, that's all right. You're all right, boy. Oh, yeah. All right. We're okay here, I think. Come on, come on. Oh, no, I came out of the rough, so there's going to be actually no spin or checkup of
Yeah,
any
about
kind.
16 feet to the cup from here.
All right, but we are looking at a birdie putt, and it's a bit uphill. The sun is definitely in my eyes here. Ball appears to be a little under my feet and not a whole lot going on here at the hole. Was it on target? Come on, come on, come on. No, sir.
Oh,
Rejected.
goodness, that was almost in.
Okay, all right. It's okay. Pars are not bogeys.
And now we're going to
Opportunity missed here, though, for sure, if we're playing well.
Okay, and
Not that I
still
give myself
holding
credit for playing well,
in
but
second
I've done
place
worse.
after that hole.
Okay, Charlie finished off 4 under through 18. He had been doing better, and he needed that 18th hole to make that happen. Okay. Let's see what we can do with ourselves
here.
here.
Us is a par 3.
Okay.
Let's see what happens.
All right, we don't get the job done on a par 5, and then we segue right into a par 3 here, which we cannot leave short. We can be a little long and left, but we cannot be short and we cannot be long to the right. So what do we got to do here to make this happen? I think I like my 5-iron here. I almost think I like my 6-iron here. 72, 70, that one, 75. I actually like my 6-iron here with a little bit of a breeze helping me out.
And going with the 6-iron.
I think I'm good. I know I'm going to get to the green. That's going to kick to the left. Going to get up over that hill. And it's going to drain its way towards the hole. Already then. Okay.
All right, he's on the green now. And
Good choice on the club, I think. Executed well enough. 6 feet on the level. Well, more or less on the level. Not even close to being on the level. Oh!
And that one will drop.
All right, I hammered that and the hole got in the way. Thank God.
After that hole, nothing changes in the standings for them.
I got away with murder on that one, kids.
Second place.
All right, 354, par 4. 18 on the index, but there is nothing but trouble lurking here. Nothing but trouble. And if you avoid the trouble, there's sand. Wind not helping. Not terribly hurting, but not helping. I should be happy and dry. Maybe even clean. Come on, give me a bounce. Nope. Okay, all right. It's not wet. I'll take it.
He's probably not too happy about that.
It's not wet, and I will take it. Okay, I have left myself in a precarious position here. Alright, that could be worse. Okay. Alright, that could be a whole lot worse. Alright. Okay.
And about 9 feet away here.
All right, well, more or less on the level. Oh, and I pushed it
gracious,
past.
that was
I
close.
pushed it. Look at that. I opened it up. Damn
This
it,
looks
damn
like
it,
around
damn
a
it, damn it,
4-footer,
damn
I'd
it.
say.
All right. Let's get the hell out of here with the par. We should have had. Man, we so much should have had that.
And the par
So much
putt will
should have had
drop.
that putt.
And they will stay in second place after that hole.
All right, moving on.
And now setting up on the 16th tee.
228 par 3, 2 on the stroke index. All right, well, no problem being short. We have some kind of a little cemetery going on there. Okay, cool. 236 against the, I think that wind's going to push that down to about there. I think we're going to be all right here, middle of the green. Yeah, okay. That was kind of the plan. All right, again. Okay.
And
Try to
he's
get
got
it
to be
up
happy with
closer to
that.
the hole.
This
Okay.
putt's for birdie.
20 feet, again, pretty much on the level. A little below my feet. And continuing on that little bit of a sidewindy trek. This is the putt that would take some of the pressure off of 18. Oh, 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 nope, 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 nope. Didn't read the neck break. Okay. All right. Well, fortunately, I ran it by again.
And about 5 feet to go here.
These 182 greens are putting a whole lot more like 187s. They're definitely putting more like 187s than 182s. Not that there's a big difference between those two numbers, but
And that
feeling
one's
like I can,
right in the cup.
yeah, put a
And
couple
after
extra
that
inches
hole,
of power
staying
onto
fast
it,
into
and then I
second
find
place
out
on the
that
leaderboard.
that's too much. Okay. All right, well, the good news is if you don't get it to the hole, it can't get in the hole. If you miss it low, it can't go in the hole. So if you hit it hard enough to get to the back of the cup, you have a chance of putting it in the front of the cup. And if you hit it high and miss it high, it always had a chance of diving back down. But if you miss it low, it ain't going in the hole.
Okay, and moving on to the 17th now.
I'm a poet, and I don't even know it. Already 480 par 4 here, 17th hole. Definitely a big boy par 4 here with some big boy complications. There'd be some drama here. All right, this is not where we want to let down. I think we definitely need a driver here, but we cannot let down. All right, where is our aiming points? Aiming point is that clump of trees out there. Actually, our aiming point is between that clump of tree and that clump of tree. So we got to start out pretty much at the right edge of that one tree way out there and let this come back. Just want to get the thumb to cooperate just a little bit. Oh, crap. Well, no, it'll be wet. No. Ah, crap. Whoa, it's dry? It's dry.
And
It's
you can't be
dry.
too happy with that
Yeah,
shot.
but it's dry, John. It's dry. It's true. It's true. Damn. That was the one I didn't want to do that on. All right, so what do we got to do here to get? So we need 162. We need 165 yards to get on the green. I knew something was going to get wet.
Oh,
Yeah.
unfortunate. He's ended up in the water.
Ah, shit. Well, and that's how my good rounds turn into. That's how my rounds. Why would it give me a drop here? Okay. Why would it give me a drop here? I'm going to try to back it off here. All right, at least to this. Come on, hop up. Come on, come on. Oh, man. You see, my luck ran out. All right, my luck ran out. All right, so I am now. All right, now I'm looking at a bogey. Just trying to take the pressure off the 18th hole to do anything special, and that I failed. What you had here was failure. Failure to execute. I got absolutely
10 feet to go here.
All right. Well, I had to turn the microphone off there for a few seconds there while I said said a word that starts with F about 10 times. I think we all know what that word is.
And folks, this is looking too good. And a decent putt. And after that hole, staying right there in second place.
Not the hole I could screw up on. Damn it. This was not the hole to screw up on.
And as he tees off here on the 18th hole, he's only 3 strokes off the lead.
Yeah. Okay, well, I had a chance for a rare victory here. Well, not it was a slam dunk that Charlie was going to be the winner because it's still early. All right, well, we got us a big boy par 5 here at 572 yards. The wind really hasn't been that much of a factor. After taking it out to the driving range before I started, I thought we were going to be looking at some real wind here today, but not so much. It hasn't really been that way. All right, well, now it is. Now we got a 10, 12 mile an hour wind.
Well, I think this one's going to find short grass.
Yeah, there was plenty of room there to get it right there, John, so I used every inch of it, too. All right. All right, well, the wind should be helping us a little bit here, maybe to at least get to the middle of the green. 269, 42. Oh, wow. Okay. I guess I'll be taking the driver off the deck again. 285 is going to go about to there. Wind. The wind wants to help. Ooh, well, that got a little
Well, this
sideways
one
on
looks like
that.
it's heading to the rough.
That wasn't getting there anyway. All right, that was a mistake. Well, it wasn't a mistake. It just was desperate. Something stupid could have happened. Yeah, that wasn't enough club to get that up that hill. Okay, so now I am on in regulation with a 2 putt for a par.
And this next putt for a 69 on the final round.
Huh,
Ooh, and
I
that
was
one's
damn close
very,
to a
very
birdie though.
close.
Okay, a foot uphill. For me to get it that close, that's okay. That's good. All right, so that
And
concludes
that'll
today's
tap it
round
in
at
and
the
end the
Amateur
round
Club.
with a par.
I tell you, I blew it late. All right, I got through 16 without screwing up, and a double bogey on 17. Bogey, everything else I am totally happy with. Okay, I still would have been 3 under. It still wouldn't have been a victory, and that's okay. You're all right, girl. All right, the teats in the shell did not protect me late. That is for sure. Definitely going to give this a good amount of stars. Head on home. And let's see. I don't know. Am I going to play any more golf here today? All right. So anyway, so that's that. Tomorrow we are at Marshes at Wilmslow Marshlands for a single round. Wednesday we will head around the Magnolia Par 3 twice, just for the 18 holes. Yeah, just because 9 holes, ain't enough. So we'll go around twice on that. That's worth 10K. Mars is worth 5K too. I just didn't have enough room to put the 5K in there. You only have so many uh, letter spots. And then, of course, here Thursday through Sunday, we will be out at Magnolia National, the tour edition with the spectator stands and peeps walking around for the Amateur Masters, also worth 10K. So, yeah, so stay tuned through the week. And as far as that goes, now, what else do we want to do today? I'm pretty damn sure we didn't want to play. Yeah, we didn't want to play that 9-holer, but we might want to play this. What do we got here? Okay, so today's event, right? Single round, right? One round here at Firestone Country Club West. That's in Ohio. Uh, the home of tires. You know, that's where the Bridgestone factories are. Well, Bridgestone Firestone. That's mostly owned by the Japanese now. Anyway, Firestone. Goodyear is out in Akron, and that's also, you know, Ohio is. That's where you get tires. That's where you make tires. That's where you get tires. So anyway, Firestone Country Club West. We have 18 holes. Let's just take a quick look at that. I'm gonna need a few minutes. I guess I'll go ahead and play this, but I need a bathroom break and to throw something in the nuker to eat here because all of a sudden it's quarter after 10 in the morning and I'm hungry. All right, our designer here is TGC member Sonny's Willow Firestone Cabots. Okay, I forgot. Okay, the same guy that did Cabots. Okay, Turkey. Okay, Grizzly Virtual Anita. I'm not quite sure what that's about. Virtual Ruben. Okay. All right, he's the guy. Right, he's the guy that did the other Valhalla. He has done Eastlake, Berbrinn, Burn. Okay, and I think if we go one more page, we're going to see that. I thought the St. Andrews Tour edition was here as well. I thought he did the St. Andy's. I could be wrong. Okay. I guess I'm wrong. That's we played that Valhalla. That's I mean that's I almost thought that I thought that was Collins. Colin Mopey, he's done an Eastlake. He's done a Valhalla. I thought that was his for a while because just that one hole there. You know, big time downhill. It's kind of short. You can hit all kinds of clubs down to the bottom of the hill, and you know, and drop a wedge on the green. And when I first played this, I thought it was Collins, but I asked him. I said, you know, you're working on PC now, and he says, no, no, that's okay. So okay, because I know he was working on an Eastlake too. So you know, as you can see, you know, this is going to come up. You know, this is going to come up in our season. You know, the Firestone could come up in my season. Anyway, I digress. So what we have here is a par 70, firm, firm, and fast. We have 3 tee boxes to 4 pins. It's a single round. It's going to cost me $5.55 to play. And I will be back to play that in about, I don't know, maybe 5 minutes. So if you want to hang in, go take yourself a smoke break or something, or get yourself a beverage, or, you know, I don't know, kiss the dog, take your wife out for a walk or something, if you know what I mean. So anyway, we'll be back shortly here. I guess we'll play this. I'll be back. Alrighty, I am back. Whoops. What I just did there. Got all happy with the button there, picking up the gamepad. Alright, so today's event is the Firestone Country Club West for a single round. Team Reach Around Season 2, daily event number 17. Okay. Alright, so, we're playing better. You were just watching there, you saw I had that little bit of late self-destruct there. I had a chance for a really nice round today. I blew it. I actually did not take my own advice. I got into trouble on 17 and absolutely more than I could use the 18th hole to come back on. Not that that was really a slam dunk birdie hole anyway, 18, but I don't know. Okay, so this is Firestone. I've already given you kind of the cook's tour of the course and the designer's work. Usual stuff. Everything is off. The approach and putt is set to any, so if you use it, you have it, and if you don't use it, it's whatever. All right. Fairways and greens are firm to a moderate speed on the putting. We have a morning light cloud, medium wind, southeasterly. Okay. I'd rather see a value for the wind instead of a default. At least, kind of gives you, a weather report,
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to you.
Okay.
My name is John McCarthy, and I can't wait to get things
well, we are
started.
playing in a
we are
Club
just
Society
about to kick off
tournament,
our
so
coverage of this event
if the
here
designer
on
has
the
added
TGC network.
spectators
This
and or
next
stands,
event is one round only,
there'll
so
be some
every
population.
single shot counts here, folks. Let's get down there now and see what happens.
Okay. We have some groups. All right, so we got a 452, a moderate wind, a helping. We should be able to get this out there well past that 298, I think. We probably got to be kind of aiming at taking right at the flagstick and let the wind do its thing.
Folks, first drive of the event.
Perfect, pretty much straight. That should work out pretty well. Up to the 290, yep, we'll pass 300, 311, 312, 313, 314, yep,
Nice
300
shot,
and change.
like that.
Yep.
From 145 yards out.
Okay, 145, up 11. I am thinking with the firm, I think I am going to take the actual back off to the pitching wedge. It's going to go 136. It's probably going to go to 142, 143, 144. Actually, so I don't think we need to do a damn thing to this shot other than hit it.
Going with
a
the
little
pitching
fast with it, mostly straight. No, not mostly straight enough, unfortunately. Yeah, it would have been the right club too if I'd only hit it right.
Not be on the green.
Okay,
Just
I
not
did
enough
walk away
club
for
on
a
that
few
one.
minutes, so I wasn't quite grooved in still anymore. All right, we have. While I would not hesitate to putt off of the fringe or even the. I don't know about the first cut. First cut looks a little chunky. All right. Well, point is, I'm a chipping. I thought that was gonna roll a little bit further on. I got it the right length. Okay. I really thought that was gonna roll on a little bit more for me, but okay. 144 on the green speed. Okay, that explains everything. We're already looking at a bit of a sidewinder here. 5 on the stroke index. All right, well, has probably nothing much to do with anything. Nope, left it low.
Ooh, and just inches
And of course,
away.
we're going to look at a bogey to start off a round.
And
Don't
this
you
one's
hate that?
for the bogey.
God, I hate bogeys on the first hole. Damn it, damn it, damn it. The cleats and the shell did not
And
protect me on this
starting
hole.
the day at 1 over par.
All right, well, I see post impact. Golfers made it to 3 under. Iskingris has made it to 2 under. So, nobody's running away with it here, but what do we got to do here to do well? We got a par 35, par 35. So, what do we got here? We got 3 par 5s. We have 5 par 3s. All right, that explains the par 70 on the course. All right.
And now teeing off on this par 4.
I forget if the guy attempted to do the big water tower that I think you see when you're coming up on the 9th, if I remember correctly. We shall see. It should be in the middle of the fairway. Ish. Yeah. No. Oh, come on. Kick it right. Really? Damn, 38s. All right, 97 is like 104 with a little bit of wind, so we gotta scrub off quite a bit of stuff here. Yeah, this firm business is not going to be
I think
particularly forgiving here on this course, on this round here
birdie.
today. Come on, turn in.
Oh.
All right. Hit it just a little too hard. Had a good line.
And
Okay.
for the par.
Yes, sir. I get it. Back to the cup and move on. All right.
And +1 on the day after that hole.
Okay.
And now the third hole tee off.
Okay, we are looking at a 218 par 3. Breeze helping a little.
That looks like the hybrid.
It's going to be in a bunker. Isn't it? Yeah.
Well, not a good approach shot there.
Third into something
pretty
there.
sure the wind had something to do with that.
I'm not quite sure. It's not showing in the bunker. It's showing in the grass, but the picture is showing me it's in the sand. All right, what do we got to do here with this? Alright, so 50, 10 is going to go 5. 10 is going to go 5. I'm not sure what the hell is going to happen here. I am really not sure what the hell is going here. Okay. That seems to have been pretty much the right move. Probably didn't even have to hit it the whole 100%.
Within reach after that one.
Alright, well, looking at a par putt here. We make it. Looks like it's below my feet. Definitely a little bit below my feet. Okay. Wow, pushed it. And I pulled it just slightly, another bogey. Damn, really?
Okay, and let's
some courses just
have
beat
a
the
look
crap out of
at the
me.
leaderboard. And currently sitting at
I'm not going to have a good
day.
time on this course, but I paid my money, so I might as well finish it.
And teeing off on this next hole, the wind could come into play. Let's find out.
Okay, 325 par 4. Drivable length with the right wind, but very little point in even attempting something as foolhardy as that. Except for the simple fact that I'm already kind of screwed here. So I might as well run with it.
Well, this one's debatable. Could be rough, could be fairway.
Should be surprised it's not in a bunker, John. Can I get one of my strokes back, maybe?
4-footer.
Wow. That's a bit busy from short range. That's a bit busy from short range, sir.
And that one will drop for birdie.
I got one of my strokes back.
There at 6th place in the standings after that hole. Okay, let's see what the 5th has in store for us.
Okay, tree 48 downhill. Drivable with a good bit of wind, which we are not getting. See, it's not plain. It's not plain. Yeah, it's not too. That's not hardly even playing that. All right, can we drop a wedge on that? Absolutely. Nope, too much. Too much metal. Yeah, that didn't need 100% power. I mean, like 95, 90, which I wanted, but didn't quite achieve. Still, opportunity for a birdie here. Go in the hole. Come on, come on, come on. Ooh, I didn't hit it hard enough. All right. I did not hit you hard enough, sir.
Now let's take a look at the action on the leaderboard.
If I hit that as hard as I hit you, had an ex-wife there, I might have went in the hole, right?
There in 6th place. And now setting up
Or a red-headed
the par
stepchild.
4 tee off.
Take your pick. All right, hole number 6 here, 454 some odd yards. Sand garden things down here. Don't look particularly deep. More traps than bunkers, I guess. But yeah, why you'd bother putting bunkers there? Because they're not hardly in play. Not hardly in play. Of course, I pushed that one a little bit. Am I going to get away with it? Is it going to kick to the left? It might. Nah. I should have known better. Not only did it not kick to the left, it dumped itself into the kale. It's not even the nice iceberg lettuce. It's the kale. Now, I have. Yeah, this is my 160. Okay. This is your 160 club. Wow, okay.
A great place to be in the fairway.
That's a nasty rough, but at least I had an idea of where it might actually land. Come over to the left, or the right, yeah, the other left, there you go, okay.
This putt is needed to save par.
Yeah, I'm picking up some course challenges along the way. I guess that's a good thing.
He's also tied for 6th up there on the leaderboard.
Let's see what we got going on here. Pretty sure that water tower was at least attempted here. You can't make it. I mean, there is actually a design asset that looks like a water tower, but it's not available to us mere mortals. It's on that Atlantic one of those HB officials they added in there, the one with the turtle T markers. So what do we got to do here? 198, 190. I'm thinking I want to play the 172 club here.
Going with the 7-iron on this one.
Push that a little bit. And that is the right club, though. Wow. Okay.
And this putt is for birdie.
Well, it's a bit uphill. Too hard. Not by a whole lot, but...
And this putt's right around 2 feet.
We shall move on.
And they're going to stay steady right where they were.
I would like to have that first hole back.
Place in the standings
I would definitely really like to have that. Well, 5 on the stroke index. I don't know. I guess. It's the third hole I probably should wish I had back, but okay.
Okay, we find ourselves now on the 8th hole tee off.
Okay, hole number 8, 485, big boy par 4. 3 on the index. Fairway is as wide as the hole outdoors down here, but these tend to narrow up and turn in. Yet somehow it doesn't seem like it's going to be a problem. I think they're fine.
I think we'll find some fairway here.
Yeah, no problem there. 100% power, perfect fast. Just the breeze knocked that down a little bit.
And a $190 out.
Yeah, I'm guessing.
Going with the 5-iron here.
Right. Get in the hole. Get in the hole. I know I got you just right. Come on, get in the hole. Come on. Ooh, okay. Okay, all right. It was that close.
Now he's going to be digging that putter.
It was that close to an eagle, my friends.
8-foot mark.
Okay, and we just left ourselves with an 8-footer up the hill still. Yes.
For the birdie.
I will take the birdie. Got myself back to even par here for the round. Okay.
That's going to bring
hooray for me.
Even par.
Only the leader is in the clubhouse at 7 under par. And it's taken me 8 holes just to get myself back to even. Okay. And he's got a one-stroke lead over Isk. Fierce Phil is 5 under through 9. He's got a chance. Okay, 4 under through 11. Fly Guy, 3 under even through 11 gives him. All right, got some possibilities to get up there in a early podium possibility. The day is young though, and few of the bigger boys, there are other big boys here that haven't gone out yet. So we shall see what happens.
Okay, and on to the 9th.
That leader in the clubhouse might not even be in the top 10 by the time this day is over. I'm sure I'll find myself on the 3rd page of the leaderboard. Sometimes there's only 3. It's a good day when there's 4 pages of leaderboard and I'm on the 3rd page. That's a good day sometimes. Ooh. Wow. Alrighty then.
Okay, this one's looking pretty good.
Maybe get 200 yards on that one. Okay. Still leaves us a big damn drink of water. I'm not even thinking about it anymore. I'm just hitting the driver off the deck. I mean, that's, couldn't hit the 2-wood that far.
And nothing wrong with that shot.
So the hell with it. Shit, too much metal.
And setting up 13 feet from the cut here.
Too much metal, not enough divot. It may be 13 feet on the level, but when it gets done being 13 feet, it's going to start being, downhill. Yeah, it's going to start its downward trek there as soon as you get past the hull. Look at the angle of the flagstick from this angle. Yeah. Let's leave this short. If anything, leave it short. Okay, well, we're going to be that damn close going to hull, but okay. Alright, we will take the par and move on. Something tells me a little too much mustard on that hot dog there, and that's down here near the front of the green, if it is in fact still on the green.
And let's see what the 10th has in store.
Okay, 421 par 4. Alright, looks like it's about hitting something besides the driver, maybe? Maybe not. Yeah, alright, we're gonna have to drop something here. We're not gonna be running up anything up on there. Alright. I get you.
And there was some serious power involved in this one.
Yeah, there's no point in hitting anything else there because we need the shortest possible club there to even think about getting close. Just like 2 feet uphill off the fairway. Yeah, it might be a foot downhill from here, but it's not. It's down a foot, down a foot. Yeah, the front of the green is down a foot, but you got to get up 2 or 3 before you're going down from where I am. Need a right club. Come on. Come on, Joe. Ah, jeez. Came up with. Damn it. With that wind
Not the
pushing
best
it, how did
approach
that
shot
come up
we've seen
short?
today. Didn't
Are
have
you
enough
effing
club on
kidding
that one.
me? Ah.
5 feet to go here.
Oh, come on.
And, just doesn't want to drop. And
Crooked
about
on
4
that. Damn it.
feet from the
Pulled the
cup.
putt. Pulled the damn putt. Ugh. Get in the damn hole.
And that one will drop for the bogey. And after that hole, 1 over.
I should have taken my pissed off putt the first time, not the second
in a
putt.
tie for 6th place on the leaderboard. And teeing off on this par 4.
All right, what are we doing here?
And that was quite a display of power there.
Come on, keep going. I know you wanna. Nope.
Okay, and 135 yards to the pin. Here is the pitching.
Come around, come around. All right, it's coming around. Okay. Come on, that's going to be good. Come on, come on.
Folks.
Not by much, sir. Okay. Yep.
And I think that one will play on the green. And this putt's for birdie.
Go in a hole. Come on, come on.
Just missing here. And this putt's for par.
Some bitch. Get in the back of the hole.
And +1 on the day after that hole. And he's also tied for 6th place. And moving along now on the 12th hole.
Come on. I guess it's better than being in the last place all by yourself, right? Go in a hole. Come on. Maybe. Oh, maybe. Yeah. It came up short yet again.
Well, that approach is definitely on, and there's a fair ways
Yeah, because
still to get to that hole.
Oh, yeah. All right, good enough speed to get it up there. Cozy.
You're about 3 feet away here.
Good enough speed to get it cozy.
And that one drops for par.
I think most of that uphill 5 inches was in that
And
last
after
2
that
feet.
one, they'll stay right where they are in 6th place. And now setting up for this par 5.
All right, 474 yards of par 5. 18 on the index, undoubtedly because it's about 25 yards short of 500 yards. You want to be coming in at this from the left side of the fairway there somehow, I think. Should be okay. No, I don't think I had the line. Ah, look at that. Wow. Okay. Got some dumbass luck there, but that, I don't know, that needed to be
And
about 10 yards
165
further up,
yards out.
though. And the wind is not helping me get to where I need to be.
Going with the 8
Go in the
iron
hole.
here.
Go in the hole.
Could have put a bit too much club on this one.
No. Okay. I guess I went a little fast on that.
Okay,
Right.
and hitting this par
It's
5
dry.
and 2. That's
Okay.
some fine club
It's
work
dry.
right
It's
there.
got that going for it. Hold the line. Hold the line.
Oh, that was very close. And this
Okay.
putt's for birdie.
I will take that as a first putt. I will take a one-handed golf clap there, please. Thank you for the birdie.
And now let's take a look at that leaderboard. And he's going to go down to even par.
Okay, so now we have 13 holes to battle me back to even par. 11 under par for Fierce Phil. Okay, look at that. Yeah, I was right. Boy, was I right.
And setting up now on the 14th hole.
There's big boys, and then there's the really big boys, you know? Then you have your mutants. Alright, 147 yards or so, 136. Do we take the 122 with this? We seem to be picking up some yardage with the wind, especially in the downhill situation. Should we take that 122? It's going to go like 125. It's going to go like to 130. I think 130. Perfect. Ah, that ain't going to be enough. Is it? Oh, look at that crap. Alright. It's just enough. Just enough for the city.
5 feet from the cup.
New York City, just like I pictured it. Okay, a couple birdies in a row. Sweetens the deal.
And they'll stay right there at 6th place in the standings after that hole.
Okay.
And moving on to the 15th hole.
All right, 472 par 4.
And I think he will like that. And about 175 yards away here.
Come around. Come around. Go in the hole. Come on. Come on. Come on.
And that approach is on with a lengthy...
Yeah, if it actually went in the hole, I would have looked like some kind of genius, right? Almost like he knows what he's doing. Almost like he knows what he's... Oh, crap. I pushed that. Oh, my God. I had so much confidence in how to hit that I
And for
didn't
the
hit it
par.
straight. Dumbass. Now I left myself in some kind of precarious position here. And now I can't figure out which way the brake's going to go.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
This one's about 2 feet from the cup.
Excuse me a minute. And that was a half a dozen fracks later. Damn it. Screw up such easy stuff.
And that performance will put him up
Back
to
to
even par.
par.
And that means 6th place for him on the leaderboard.
All right, well, we got a stroke index 2 par 3 next, which has me a little worried. We got a par 5 here, plain, what, 16 par. What the hell am I looking at here? 16, 17, par 5, 502. All right. A junior par 5 here on 17, followed by a 480-yard par 4. So, all right.
And setting up
I need to play the next
16th
three in par somehow here. This is where the wheels will fall off the wagon, kids. Oh, there's the water tower. Okay, they tried. There's only so much you can do. See it out there? Straight on underneath the wind thing there. See it? Is your water tower or attempt at it. Alright, what do we got to do here? We got 10-mile-an-hour winds, so 15, 242, 230, 225, 210. We're going to take a 211 club at this. Okay.
I think that's the
I'm going to
hybrid.
hit it right at the hole. Perfect, perfect. Pretty much straight up and down. Go in the hole. Come on, come on, come on. Wow. Okay. Alright. Well, I'm not packing
And
a
I am
3-iron
pretty
for the
sure he's
203,
going to
and
like
the
that.
194 would have been probably somewhere in the middle of the green with more length than I was comfortable with. Nope. Nope. Yeah. I broke the way I thought it was. I just didn't give it enough room.
And this for the
Probably
par.
didn't hit it hard enough either, but that's beside the point. Okay, that's another course challenge. All right, good for me.
And
All
after
right.
that hole, he
All
will
right, so what do we got here? We
eagle
have
par.
2 more holes here, and we got a par 5 coming up here.
And now teeing off on the par 5.
Okay, but lots of stuff here to go wrong, I think. There's quite a bit of fairway slope going on. We have a narrowy neck of fairway. We got a tree over there we don't want to get stuck underneath. Which way can we get? It should be perfectly in the middle of the fairway. Yes, sir, indeed. You're not going to hit the driver out there any further than that, and you're actually giving yourself a decent line to the flagstick. That little bit of
about 215
fairway
yards
tongue going in there. 213. All right, I'm still liking. I'm kind of liking. Go in a hole. We should knock that down nicely. Come on. Oh yeah, that's going to be nice. That's going to be good. Come on. Come on. Toward the hole. Come on.
Very well played.
If we made the fringe, I was still going to putt it, so it doesn't matter.
Some nice eagle opportunities here.
Well, 6-inch up, sidewind and putt. Hardly what I call a eagle opportunity, but you know, you call it how you see it, John. Okay. Fine.
Ooh, and it just misses.
This was a par 5, right? Yes. Okay, so I can get myself a birdie here. Okay. goal was to finish the last 3 holes in par. I got one to burn here on
And after that
18.
one, staying right
Because
there
that's
in
going to be,
sixth
you know, we're going from a short par 5, yeah, short par 5 to a long par 4.
Teeing it up here on the 18th.
All right, we're on the home hole here. All right, 463. I am almost tempted here. I'm tempted to back off because I know I can reach. You know something? We're gonna make sure we don't. Oh crap! And I went sideways again. It's gonna kick to the left though. I'll be all right. Yeah, that's pretty much what I was looking for. Yeah, so we're not 288, 290. Yeah.
Nothing wrong with that.
I did
And
not
about
want to be in
180
that
yards to
bunker.
the pin.
That's fine. That's fine. I will take the 172. It's down 8. It's down 9. Alright, so if we can get to, it's a foot uphill. Alright, so what I think we're going to take the 170. No, we're going to take the 160. Nope, we're going to take the 170, and we are going to scrape off 8 yards.
Looks like a 7-iron.
Go in the hole. Go in the hole.
Looking good.
Wow. Yeah. Yeah, these greens aren't giving nothing up.
And if this drops, that's for a final round score of 68.
Alright, we need to putt this. I keep looking at it yet I'm not finding what I want to do with it. It can't be long here because we go past the hole. It might keep rolling a while. And that's not going to be good for anybody. Come on, come on, come on. Hold your line. Ooh, okay. All right. All right. Hey, mission accomplished. We wanted par in the last 3 holes, and we shot 1 under par for the last 3 holes. So we are golden.
And tapping it in to end
Okay.
the round with a par.
Mission accomplished. Move on. All right, so that's going to be it for, I think, the golf today. I don't think the other, clubs got anything going on here today. So that was that. I guess in the clubhouse leaderboard. All right, so of all the people out there that have finished, I am 6th. Okay, 10 off the lead. I am 6 off of a podium finish, and well, it is what it is. I don't know if I'm going to play anymore today. Let's see them. What's the Masochist? Sunday River. I don't know. I think I might have had enough here. I think I might want to take a little lunch break here. Nobody else out there yet. Duration 2 days. It's 18 holes. We have not started. It's 2 days to play this. Why is it 2 days to play this? Is it one round? Par, is that different? It's soft, normal, medium, fast. Okay, par 72. Course options. All right, four. Okay, we got almost 2,000 yards between the tips and the junior tees. 4 flag locations. It's a single round with 2 days to play it. I don't know. I still think I want to take a break. All right. This, my friends, this will conclude our stream for now or for the day, possibly. I'm not sure yet. There's other things I want to do. The weather is definitely turning nice here as we approach 80 degrees today. Geez, the humidity almost seems like it's a little up, but I hope that burns off. Yeah, we got a decent amount of clouds up there. Yeah, there's a little bit of humidity out there. All right. Anyway, thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning into the channel. Don't forget to subscribe and like. Don't bother ringing the bell because that'll just annoy you in the end. And may the teats and the shells be with you and protect you always. See you next time.